outside. What? Qwert. A chum. Here's a dog. And she's doing dog things. It is sprinkling outside. And this is Martian dust. Here's Cells of Singularity. And this is Apple Watches. And oh, those clouds are great. But this is the Spider Complete glasses in qwert. This is a tennis ball's range of vision. I said tennis ball. And this is the main section of Pell Campground of qwert Street in the Nowhere Valley, straight above the Schmiggelschum, where most species of qwert Schmiggelschum snake are here. This is Pluto and ice mountains. Come on, iPad, face it. And this is the pancake. This is the pancake. It is the pancake Jupiter economy bowl of exactly a septillion pennies worth of qwertsicles. This is a trillion apples worth of iPhone blueberry bushes and a very heavy ball of iron. This is the area of said gas planets and ice giants with lots of earthworms compiled into a Jupiter sphere. Makes an earthworm that could make a ring around Jupiter. That's how big some earthworms can get. This is the bacteria research and study of how bacteria is made this is the study on how bacteria is made with the particular kind of Martian dust fall, and they focus on the species of special qwert species of bacteria, and the qwert species is only found in big pieces of Martian dust, and there are usually only 6 to 11 of these qwert bacteria in the giant pieces of Martian dust, and they're actually quite big. They're about they're actually quite small. They're about 1 trillion of the Planck length. So yeah, that's pretty small. You can't even see it with an electron microscope, because the electron microscope only sees electrons. And so the kind of microscope you need to see this tiny, super tiny qwert bacteria, you will need the kind of advanced kind of super microscope with some particles of qwert sprinkled on the seeing part, and the particles of qwert are much bigger. They're about the size of a grain of sand, but they're invisible. But when you put them on a microscope, it makes them visible. But you need to put them on the qwert Schmidl style ultra electron superscope, and then you'll be able to see just these teensy tiny things moving around at the lowest zooming in. If you zoom in all the way, you'll see like it would be about a millimeter in size. It would be a millimeter in size to you looking through this microscope, and there would only be 6 to 11 of them. And if you're lucky, you might even find 28 of them. And if you're super lucky, you'll find 50. But there are only only 7 people on planet Earth have ever found 50 of them on this giant piece of on this piece of giant Martian dust. Whoa, that thing is huge. What is that? Okay, back to the content. And the 7 people that saw the 50 bacterias, they were all super rich and had 100 billion. They all had 50 to $100 billion. 50 billion to 100 billion. Not $50 to $100 billion. Anyways, that one took a long time to represent the communication of system role of. But on to the next one. So if we go over here, almost there, we see the production of the apple juice and the My Little Pony Sucks pieces of cheese bread that make people think that My Little Pony sucks. Whoever eats the My Little Pony Sucks cheese bread will instantly think My Little Pony sucks. No matter if it's a My Little Pony lover, they will instantly think it sucks. But that's a little bit overboard. So this represents, in the qwert ball, it represents golf balls with legs and the production of new living beings, the golf balls with legs. That's pretty much all the qwert symbols in my backyard. If you have any qwert symbols in your backyard, comment below, but there's one more I forgot to show. This one is the most important one, and it plays the most important role in the qwert civilization. This represents the Martian studiment of alien cultures and 5-minute crafts on Pluto, and it also represents buffaloes with arms, and most importantly, it represents spiders with a trillion legs. Those are all the qwert symbols in my yard. And this most important one, it just fell into the pit. But those are all the qwert symbols in my yard. If you have any qwert symbols in your yard, let me know what they are. Qwertiop Civilization and Studiment out.